What's up, everybody? I am shooting this video sort of at an odd time for me. It's 11 o'clock at night, but just a couple hours ago I was informed of an article that IGN just put up involving GameStop officially going to be taking in retro games and consoles starting April 25th. Now, they're only going to be doing this in a couple markets as of April 25th. It's going to be New York City and Birmingham, Alabama. There's like 250 store locations sort of in those areas, so they're going to test it out. Basically, you'll be able to bring in Nintendo, Super Nintendo, Genesis, Dreamcast, PlayStation, all these retro consoles and games, and they will take them in. They're going to send them to their refurbishment center, test everything out, repair stuff if it needs repairs, and then they're going to be selling them online only. Basically, you'll either be able to go online at home, or you'll be able to go in store and do their like web in store program. Basically, you purchase it from the computer at GameStop, pay there, and then it ships directly from like the warehouse or refurbishment center to your house. This is huge news for anyone that is in the retro gaming community. If you just randomly collect every, once in a while, or if you're like hardcore, or if you buy, sell, trade, whatever. This has the opportunity or the possibility to affect everyone that likes retro games. Mainly back in 2012 when they mentioned that they were thinking of doing this, I can't remember if it was the vice president or who it was, but they were saying that GameStop can see how much these games go for on eBay and on Amazon and online, and they want a piece of that market. Apparently, GameStop has a good amount of product already in storage that they've had, over the years from when they stopped taking certain games or stopped selling certain games for different consoles. They would put stuff aside or store it. Well, they already have a bunch of that stuff, and then they're now trying to get more. There's no information as of right now of the prices that they're going to give for you trading in stuff, or obviously what they're going to sell things for, but since it's going to be starting so soon on the 25th, that's just a couple weeks away now, I'm sure more information will be out very, very shortly. If the program does well in those two markets, their goal is to have this rolled out throughout the company later this year, is what the article said. I'll leave a link to the article down below as well on IGN's page. There are about 5,000 games and systems that they're thinking that this will allow GameStop to now sell or take in, on top of what they're already taking in for Wii, PS3, 360, Xbox One, PS4, and the handheld consoles. So it's going to make their inventory of what they sell and take in massive. I want to know from you guys, what do you think this is going to mean for our hobby? I am someone that collects. I would call myself a pretty insane collector because my house is full of video game stuff. But not only that, but I also trade and sell games and stuff to build my collection. So I kind of do a little bit of everything when it comes to the retro game market. But what do you think is going to happen? Is this going to be a horrible, really negative thing? Is this going to just even drive prices up everywhere even more because now that such a large company will be, I'm assuming now, granted I don't have this information, but I'm assuming they're going to be probably trying to price competitively with eBay. So close to eBay or Amazon prices, as of the 2012 article stated that that's sort of, what they're going after is that market. And is this going to mean that, is it a good thing though? Like if you have some retro stuff in your area, you don't have any retro shops, you'll be able to take it in to a GameStop and then use it towards a PS4, Xbox One, or whatever. I want to know in the comments section down below from you guys. Personally, for me, I'm just gonna have to see what this means. I mean, it might make it a little harder to come across games, even though it's hard now to come across games at a fair price or a lower than eBay or Amazon price. It might make it even more difficult when such a big company now will have a toe in the water in that market and letting everyone know that hey, we'll give $30 or $40 or $50 for a Super Nintendo and then sell it for $70 or $80. Who knows? Let me know down below. If you enjoy this little video, give me a thumbs up, please. Subscribe. Check out one of my other 900 videos if this is the first thing you've ever seen on my channel. And that's it. I will talk to you all later. Peace.